So we just talked about origins for Azure Front Door. Let's talk about origin groups. So origin groups are a collection of origins, and an origin has to belong to origin group. So you can't just create an origin and let it float around in Azure. It's always going to be assigned to one. And when you create an Azure Front Door profile, by default, you will have an origin group called default origin group. And so here it is. And here you can see we have a default route for whatever we set up for this Azure Front Door. So a few other things you need to know, because there's more than just grouping. It's the fact that you can apply things to that group. And the two things you can apply are health probes to check the health of your origins, and load balancing settings to balance, determine the balancing of your origins. And in order for inbound traffic to reach an origin group, an endpoint needs to be associated to the origin group via a route. So there's a button in the interface here, you'll see, which is associated endpoint to a route. It's that simple. But we will explore health probes and load balancing settings a little bit more. Just understand that they belong to the origin group, and those aren't just separate features that are floating around in the Azure Front Door UI or GUI there, okay?